Saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
Saving children was great, but saving you guys was better. Oh, shut the fuck up with that. Oh my god, that had to be the cringiest little walk-off I have ever seen. For y'all that don't know what's going on, Fresh and Fit no longer monetized on this platform, and he's crying like a little bitch. Alright man, listen, I'm not for the cancellation of anybody, but let's just call it what it is. Fresh and Fit are a bunch of grifting people that got caught with the pants down. They were abusing the YouTube copyright system, breaking terms of service constantly, and just overall were extremely toxic on this platform. And I believe that you have the right to say whatever you want to, because we live in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. We got freedom of speech, but you are not free of the repercussions of your speech. I'm just gonna come out with it. I think Fresh and Fit content is garbage. It's not fruitful debate. They bring in a bunch of women off the street from clubs that can't eloquently put their words together and have a really good conversation about very difficult subjects. Fresh and Fit always pick low-hanging fruit, drunk women to debate various issues to make themselves seem superior to women. The problem I've had with that whole red pill side of the YouTube atmosphere, they're either undercover gay, they really hate women because they want to have the men, or they just don't have successful relationships. Because all this players, like, oh, I get a million women, I get all this. Like, dude, listen, that's just not real life. I mean, let's just call it what it is. You've had pictures of Myron kissing other dudes, and hey, there's nothing wrong with that. If you do swing that way, swing that way. But to me, it's always eye-popping that these individuals have such a hate boner from women, and they have a little bit shadiness in their past. I have nothing against people in the alphabet community, but you don't need to be slamming women down and beating them down and berating them every fucking time. And if you want to have an actual fruitful conversation, have that conversation. Don't be bringing women from the club that are not equipped to debate you. And it's hard for me to feel any pity in this situation because they did it to themselves. They've been warned several times. If our platform did a tenth of what they've done when it comes to breaking terms of service, YouTube warning them, our channel would have been terminated long ago. And their channel hasn't been terminated, they've just been kicked out of the partner program, because whether you want to acknowledge it or not, for YouTube, this is not a good look. They are trying to sell ad space to a ton of sponsors. And when you have people like Fresh and Fit out there kind of coming with these controversial comments, having racist attacks against other YouTubers like Abba and Preach, where he's doing monkey sounds and has clan hoods, just really uncomfortable stuff. When that gets put into a congressional hearing and people see like, well, this is what you're promoting, Google, this is what you're promoting, YouTube, these people are making millions and millions of dollars off your platform, you have to do something to quell this. It's not advertising friendly. So I understand why YouTube got rid of them from the partner program. Hey, you can still post on this platform, but I'm not gonna have you here making money off us when you're making some ill-advised content. And some Fresh and Fit people might be upset at me in the comments, oh my god, you're just not as successful as them. I don't really give a shit about that. I'm successful in my own life, and so is my co-host. YouTube, if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But just looking at how they maneuver, they're snakes. They treat people they've worked with like shit. They talk shit about another man's wife, made racist comments about Abba and Preach, and when anybody in the community fights back against them or even just debates them civilly, they put false copyright claims on their content or try to strike down the video. So I'm not sad to see scumbags like Fresh and Fit off the partner program. They're not good people. They've proven that time and time again. They're just grifters. They're just using young men to make money off it. Do they really care about you? Oh, does Myron crying? No, he doesn't care. He was a federal agent. He knows how to act. And the other dude, Dumpy over there, he worked for Wix.com. That's the security. This is the most money he's ever seen in his life. They don't care about you. They care about making money, and that's why he's like on the verge of tears. Oh my god. Just fucking corny. If you cared about human beings, you would do that stuff regardless if you were making money. Yeah, they'll lose a little bit of money, but they'll go to Rumble and have other ways of making ad revenue, and it's gonna be like, it's the Matrix, it's the Matrix. No, you're just a stupid motherfucker. But I'd like to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of the frauds in Florida getting kicked off the YouTube partner program? I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next one.